back to the second half of PechaKucha. We have something really, really special for you right now. We have a gentleman from Pop Scholars. His name is Andy Allen. And Pop Scholars, if you have not heard, is a four-man improv comedy team based here in GR. And if you've seen them, you'll know why Grand Rapids Magazine deemed them a wave of smart, culturally relevant humor that is intelligent and funny as hell. Revue called them relevant and intelligent. Their parents say, I wish you'd call more. This is what is special about what's going on. What Andy is going to do is going to be 20 random slides. He knows the theme, but he does not know what is going to be up on the screen, and he is going to tell you a story. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Andy Allen.
What's going on? Hey everyone, I'm everyone's least favorite pop scholar, Andy. How are you? Super excited to be here. The other guys are dicks and didn't show up, so I'm alone, which is fine. It's totally fine. We do improv comedy here in Grand Rapids. This is our home base. We have a show on March 24 in case this tanks. So, I am going to be doing 20 random slides. I've never seen it before, but good news, I've seen all of the made-up movies that we're about to show. So, let's hit it. So the first one is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Figures. This is actually a documentary. It's super interesting. It's all about the tigers in their most primal state, trying to essentially eat people and other figures. Now, what people don't know about a tiger is that they're inherently loving creatures, and they love all people, okay? They love all people. They love people in cars. They love people, samurais even, that are trying to kill the tigers. The tiger, it wants to be the friend, but what will happen is that we find out in this documentary is that the tiger always wins, okay? Don't fight with the tiger. Now, a lot of people thought, now this happens in the movie, this is about 3/4 throughout the movie, that maybe we can beat tiger with science. And as the documentary will show, science doesn't fix anything, okay? And for Christian America, that was a win in this documentary. And now at the end, which has happened, this is the Christians and also the Mormon church teaming up and saying, screw you science, we beat everyone. And it's a really hard documentary, and it's based on all fiction. So if you want to check it out, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Figures is a really, really solid movie. Now the next one, Clockwork Orange is the New Black. This is a rom-com, it's a good one. People love this. You have Freddie Prinze Jr. Dating Matt Damon in it. So people absolutely love this one. What will happen is we get kind of a sneaky figure that comes in at first. Is she the father? Is she the mother? No one knows because she wants to be Two-Face. And what happens is she takes off that monocle and she's beautiful. You know, just like in all rom-coms. And then what happens, of course, is someone eventually get kicked in the boob. And that's really kind of the sad part. You know how in all rom-coms there's a sad part to the movie? This is that part where one of the boobs is deflated through this kick. And you know, you have to understand that people are fighting for their rights. So then we, instead of like just taking off the glasses to make her beautiful, we have to go through plastic surgery for this one. So this person goes through a really tough plastic surgery, and we watch it. It's very gory, but eventually the people fall in love, and it's beautiful. Now, let's go to Dirty Harry Potter. This is a horror film. Watch out, watch out. Clint Eastwood does star in it. That is Clint Eastwood, and he's a bad man in this. He's a bad man. And so what happens is it begins like every horror movie. A white owl comes and kills a person that's falling from a cliff. They were going to live, but then the owl swoops in and snaps his neck. And that was a really scary part for me because as a child I had that exact dream where an owl swooped down and killed my father. And so what happens eventually in this horror film is that we find out that the people were actually sleeping on the forest floor the entire time, and then they wake up, just like in Saw 1. Sorry if you didn't see that, spoiler alert. But what happens is these people wake up, and you're like, oh shit, they've been alive the whole time! And then eventually Clint Eastwood comes in and says, no, you weren't. Bang, 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 and kills him with a wooden stick. Again, we had Christian producers, so we couldn't say magic. And that's again, that's just kind of the world we live in. Blah, blah, blah. So another movie which is near and dear to my heart is Free Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I thought this was an erotica, but it's not. It's a children's film, actually. It's it's Pixar's new take, but they don't do anything in animation. So what happens is we're going through the chocolate pond lake, and it's hilarious. And then Shamu comes, but he can talk, and he says, "Oh no, I'm endangered." And so we go, "Oh no, you're endangered. Is there anything that we can help you with?" And the boat comes, and eventually, the next big thing happens. Everyone breaks out into song. And the whale starts singing, and the children start, well, they're an opium at this point. And so, but it's kind of like Pixar does, only the parents know it. The kids just think they're having a good time until we all find out that Aladdin says good teenagers take off their clothes. You know, it's kind of that same thing. So eventually, at the end of the movie, it's fantastic. The whales aren't endangered anymore. They kick the man to the curb. All the whales are now humans. They have smartphones, and everyone lives happily ever after. It's a really, really, really good film. And now I'd kind of like to talk to you about the last one, The Walking Dead Poet Society. This is a hardcore drama. It will blow your effing mind, all right? I love dramas, so this one was near and dear to my heart. The first scene that happens is Robin Williams. This is his last film before he passed. God rest Robin Williams. Well, essentially what happens is he starts with asking, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" And we're thinking, hey, that's from Seven. You can't steal that. And all the kids open up their desks, and there are heads of their pets inside the desks. And I'm sorry, that's the movie, all right? I'm not making this up. But then what happens is we find out that these kids are actually orphans. And so Robin Williams takes them all on in his heart and says, "You are loved. I want to be there for you." And the kids start learning education. And so, and this is what they learn, that if they're going to fight for their right, they need a party like this. And so they start taking out all of the people that did them wrong, and they say, "No, we are kids, we can do this, we can live on, we're happily ever after." And you know what, folks, that's the end of the movie. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
That was awesome. That was really, really amazing.